Now we can finally get on with the mission. At least this is like one of the shorter uh, battles.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Alright, where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Alright, were the students killed?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Units to bring along. Alright, I've got... Alright. I do like having my units around. Let's see, got a chest over there. I think I missed that chest before. Alright, oh, you know what? I should probably make sure I get all that healed up.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a
There,
bunch.
I've got my money recovered. See if anyone has any on hand for me to sell. Would be nice. Okay. It's fine. Gotta do some forging and repairing, I'm pretty sure. Like that javelin. Yeah,
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
javelin plus, why not? Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't see any point in holding back. I don't have the materials for that, that's fine. Alright, it's mostly fine.
Come back soon.
weakness to axes there, swords over there, so let's get Felix going that way. More swords, lances over there. Alright. Alright, I think positioning is good. Let's just get into it now.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me!
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Stay focused. Let us away. Thank you.
Oh, Byleth took a hit.
You must.
I'll go.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Yeah, they'll be fine, probably.
What should I do?
I'll give it my all. I'll cut through. I'm on it. Ready.
I guess we're just gonna divide and conquer. We'll be fine.
Here we go. Here goes.
Thank you.
Where are you running to, buddies?
Beast. There's a stone.
Where did Monica come from? Dude, just one-shotting this thing. As he does.
I will handle whatever comes.
Very solid level.
It seems I've improved.
Italian Wrath is very good conceptually, but the thing is, you have to take damage to make that work. And the dude doesn't take damage. He's not into that kind of thing. I guess I can go for the armor break. Duke and Step forward.
My thanks.
Go here. Do a gambit like so. Yeah, I shouldn't turn down an opportunity to get free Umbral Steel. Those are how you repair Heroes Relics. So, you know, good to have around, just kind of conceptually.
Let's try. On my way.
Alright, that might not actually work because it occurs to me that he's going to recover all of his shield by virtue of doing his special attack. Which is very rude if you ask me, but I guess it is what it is. It's something I can deal with.
You'll need me for this.
Yeah, that'll do it. This should be good.
My support.
Old poison tactic. Meanwhile, over here we've got, what shall I do?
It was so.
Yeah, just take out the last enemy on the next turn. Sylvain, you're starting to lag in levels somehow, so let's fix that.
I like how this feels.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
Alright. Stat booster, Umbral Steel. That was easy. That was easy.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Oh, here we go.
another student?
I'll let this one play out.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Angry.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive. Merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Can't believe the divine pulse didn't work.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
All right. Is that it? I think. No, we still gotta have one more conversation.
So this is where your father lived.
Again, I'll just
Are you
let this
still
play out.
home? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Well, our enemies will pay. I'll
Agreed.
see to that.
We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth?
Technically.
Still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor.
Dimitri.
And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you? Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the normal swing of things. As for what happened to Gerald, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop it. Stay here until you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
If only.
No need to put on a brave face. No one would blame you for taking time for yourself. I don't believe it's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too. That's what I think anyway. That said, it's also important to remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
Yeah, well, what are you living for,
4
Violet?
years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them, not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor, through anything, until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Hey, I do too.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
But it's been so long since you last saw him, Rhea.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Did I inherit my crest from my mother? Good question.
She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
All right. That's it for that chapter.